Being that we're still trying to dig out one of the toughest economic situations our nation's been faced with, coupled with the fact that we're heading into the holiday season, we thought it'd be a good time to inform our citizens about some economic services they may qualify for. I am here with Economic Services Director Martha Crowley. Martha, if you could, give our citizens an overview of economic services programs.
Economic services programs are designed to help low-income families with basic needs. We have several options. We have the food and nutrition services, formerly known as food stamps. Then we also have Medicaid, Work First, employment services, the child support. And we also have the energy assistance program for low-income families.
Now we know everyone may not qualify for every program.
Yes.
But if you could, walk us through the process.
To apply for any of the economic services varies with each program. I might just summarize by saying that it does have to be 200% poverty, federal poverty level for most of them. You need to apply and have a face-to-face interview. You need to verify the information you provide us. We process it within 30 days or 7 days for emergency.
Now, Martha, there's been some changes recently in economic services. Can you outline those for us now?
Yes, the most important for the public to know is the food and nutrition services. Categorical eligibility has changed to increase the ability to apply or qualify to the 200% federal level of poverty. So that has been an important change that qualifies more people. The other one is the Work First program, which is the employment program that the mutual agreement plan that they have to sign requires that you demonstrate all the efforts that the agreement requires you to follow through before you get the cash assistance. Those are two major changes. A good way to get good information about economic services and more detail will be to go to the webpage wakegov.com/human services. Also, you can call 212-7000 or go directly to the Wake County Human Services office in Swinburne Street or any of the 3 regional centers that we have in Wake County.
Thank you, Martha. Very good information. And while we're discussing economic services, we do want to inform our citizens about an exciting new tool called ePass that actually allows them to search online to see if they can receive services and benefits without having to come down here in person. Our Sarah Williamson Baker has more. Sarah?
Thank you, Will, for the information about the economic services programs. We're now at the Northern Regional Center with Director Ross Yeager.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Ross. We're talking about the newest economic service program, the ePass. Can you tell me about that program?
Sure. ePass is relatively new. What it is an automated program. Folks no longer have to wait to talk to a case manager just to get basic questions answered about their eligibility. They can sit down either here at the Northern Regional Center or anywhere there's internet access, answer a few simple questions, and get a good idea as to whether it's worth their time to come in and talk to a case manager. The thing I like most about ePass, Sarah, is the fact that ePass gives them not only something to do, but something productive to do while they're sitting there waiting for our case managers.
Tell me how it assists your employees.
They handle a lot of different programs at a regional center, and we don't want them to feel like they need to be an expert in all these programs, and indeed they really can't be. Having this tool allows them a way to answer those questions where they just direct the person over and say, if you really want to know, if you might be eligible, I suggest you use ePass, and that'll be able to at least give you some guidance.
So let's go inside and check it out.
All right, great, let's go. Click on this blue banner there. I would actually recommend, whether you're here or at home, to do the full screen and then just make that selection and go to next. You'll see right now what they have in here is food and nutrition services and crisis or emergency services. But you can already see that they're looking to expand. They're going to have Work First in the future. They'll also have the North Carolina SNAPS programs. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit select all programs, hit next. And then this is where, again, you start to enter the information. Eligibility for the program is still going to be determined here at the local DSS. So the tool is very worthwhile, very much worth the time investment, which is not all that much, but it does not verify that you are eligible. We do that here at the local DSS.
Thank you, Ross, for all this great information.
Thanks, Sarah.